Hey guys, welcome to Freeman Finance and Crypto. I redid the studio, guys. That's why I had a few days off. But while I had a few days off, I've been being asked, is this the top for Turbo? I was asked that at 204, 206, 208, and now 209. Is it the top for Turbo? It's up about 700% in 2 weeks, guys. I know all of us are sitting on amazing gains, but is that it? Let's look into the data on chain and price action as well as the community. I believe Turbo has the best community in all of crypto and do believe it is the best meme project. We're going to get into all of this and more. But first, I want to welcome you back to Freeman Finance and Crypto, where if it makes money, it makes sense, guys. I'm grateful for every single one of you. But if you are not subscribed, please pause the video, hit subscribe, hit that bell notification, and let's get into the video. So guys, Turbo has been doing amazing. And I just wanted to, clarify some questions that's been being asked about the top. Are we at the top? We can see right now there's a double top forming right here, a triple top if you count this, even though it was a little lower, guys. I've said this before. Technical analysis can go out the window with meme tokens. We are the tokenomics. We are the fundamentals, the people. That's all there is to these projects. It's AI generated, it's hype, and it's pumpamentals. And pumpamentals are made by the founders and the team, and it flows down to the community, which is us, right? We're toads. We're the toads. Hey, that's kind of cool. But let's do some measurements. Let's see it over the last week when we made previous all-time highs, how far we came down. So if we see right here on this one, we came down about 30%. Okay. So this was on the 25th. We went from 205 almost down to 20 low fours, high threes. Okay. So that's one example of a big drop that we came back with. Let's look at this one right here. We hit 2054 and we came down 12%. Okay. Let's do a couple more. And I just want to show y'all why I do not think this is the top, and with huge catalyst where we are going. So that was another 12%, guys. And if we look at here, this one went down 18, 20% almost. And where we are at now, it went down right here to 12%. And now we're coming back up, guys. So I do not think it is over for Turbo. Now, you've got to see at what price are we approaching, okay? We're at $650,000 market cap for Turbo, and we're approaching 1 penny, okay? That's a big psychological thing for people. But with on-chain data is what we should really be looking at. So currently there's a few sells coming in, but you see there's a lot of buy pressure at this current price, 2093, 2094. There's a lot of buy pressure, but I always like to look at the traders, the people who are trading. And this is Dex Screener, and we can look at these people who have traded. This guy made 2.7 million on this, just trading it, 1.5 million. But if we come here, we can look at when they bought and sold, guys. So you can see they have been buying. They did some selling up here. If we go back and look at somebody else, we can come back to top traders, look at this second one, look at the transactions, and see what they have been doing. So you can see this guy has been buying. He bought up here, sold, and back to buying. Big buys. You can see 15,000 just 23 minutes ago, 25,000 27 minutes ago. So they're definitely active traders, but with them buying at these levels, they believe it's going to go up too. And guys, this community is not slowing down anytime soon. We have a tier 1 listing coming soon. This was a poll at Freeman Finance and Crypto on X. If y'all don't follow me on X, please go do. It's a fun community. We're growing. But this was a poll. Who will get the listing first, Coinbase or Binance? There's even a chance that it's KuCoin, that I would say is a tier 1 exchange overseas. But 70% of the people said Binance and 30% said Coinbase. But one thing we know for sure is that there is a tier 1 exchange coming, guys. This is Beeple, huge in the NFT world. He made this that has Turbo on it, guys. And we're going to look at all the meme tokens in just a second and see where Turbo stacks up. Here they were listed on Dex Trade this morning with the USDT pair. And guys, this artwork is just awesome. Look at that. That was easy. Next stop, Saturn. Like, dude, this is too cool. The Turbo Revolution is in full effect. Crypto John loves this. I love it. A lot of other big YouTubers love it, guys. And so Toad calls on the humanity to join the Turbo Financial Revolution, guys. This really, really is the opportunity of a lifetime for a lot of us. Now, none of this is ever financial advice as to what I'm doing, but I've done really well on this as well as some other projects. But you can see the Turbo team is constantly looking and putting into new exchanges. They've applied for Binance, Qcoin, they've applied for Coinbase, and it's stupid. These companies make money, guys, off of volume, okay? And when you look at the amount of volume and transactions that's happening on Turbo, it's crazy. Just going back a week, it was at 19,000 holders. Now it's over 28,000 holders with today's data. And when you look at all these top wallets, guys, they're mainly exchanges, all these exchanges. And I'm curious how Coinbase or Binance does it. Y'all let me know down below what y'all think. But I have a feeling they buy, a few million in multiple wallets, something that doesn't garner too much attention. And then from there, they transfer it to their main wallets. Let me know what y'all think their strategy, because if not, everyone would know what they were buying and what they were doing with it. But as far as what meme coins there are right now, guys, when we look at this, Turbo is 229th in overall market cap, which puts it somewhere around the 15th overall meme coin. Turbo had a previous goal to get to the top 10 in meme coins. They changed that goal now to the best meme coin, but I think it'll pass up a lot of these very quick and get into the top 100. That would put it at over like about $1 billion total market cap. But you see, we're already sitting at 588 million, guys. That's huge. And when we look at this, though, we did not see a huge rejection. Like, we have been holding this. This thing 7x'd in the last 2 weeks. And it's held. It has not had a 30-40% drop off down to 206, 207. That it would not have surprised me if we would have shot back down to this 207 level. It wouldn't have surprised me, and it wouldn't have scared me. But when we look, there is definitely big exchanges, in my opinion, buying right now. And there is people buying, waiting for those exchange listings. And there's also a lot of people that don't know how to use DEXs, don't know how to use the exchanges that are currently have Turbo listed, that are just waiting for Turbo to be available. But I have Turbo. I've bought it and I have it on multiple wallets. I always try to spread my stuff down on Tangem and on different forms. I love Tangem, guys. If y'all ever want Tangem, by the way, 10% off using promo code Freeman down in the description below. But you can see people are buying constantly, and these exchanges are not slowing down. They've got a lot of liquidity. Guys, if we look at this price, so what I showed y'all earlier is that we have had many 30%, 12% drops. What we currently had was a 12% drop. Here we are right now in the middle of a current little drop, but I'm not scared of this at all. So we just went down 6%, guys. As long as we keep making higher highs and higher lows, we are solid. But you can see there is a lot of buying pressure. If we stack it up, the buy volume is at 14 million, and it's cut out of the screen right now, but sell volume is at 12.5 million, with buys currently set at 5,000 and sells at 2,000. So there's a lot more buying pressure than selling pressure, and Turbo is strong, guys. Let me know down in the comments, what do y'all think about the Toad army? Are you in it? And what is your price prediction for it? But also, guys, I made this investment into the channel and took a few days off, and I actually took a week off from work to work on this studio for y'all. I've got more decorations for the background coming, but let me know what y'all think. What do y'all think about the quality of the camera? Y'all got to see my ugly face even better now, but I'm doing all of this to bring y'all the very best content in all of crypto YouTube. And if you appreciate that, please share the video, please subscribe, and thank you for being a part of the Freeman and Finance family.